two of the 6 that died was a 17-year-old.
Wait, so it was a family of 8?
It looks like it.
Damn.
The 2 of the 6 that died was a 17-year-old girl who was a mom to a 6-month-old baby.
Was the mom? Damn, so
Yeah.
double homicide. Remember that video?
No.
You don't remember that video? It was like going around social media. It was, what was it, Flavor of Love?
I
think so, right? The chick is like, they're like, you know, remember Flavor of Love,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
She's like, I had an abortion. Twins. Damn, double homicide.
That's so fucking wrong. That's fucking wrong.
But is it not?
Yeah. It's not wrong.
You're not wrong.
No,
He's right, but
just,
you're over here fucking bloating about it and shit.
Fucked up.
What's funny is like she probably thought it, but she said
it just
it
blurted
out loud.
out. She was speaking her thoughts.
Damn, double homicide.
Oops, my bad.
My bad.
There was something I wanted to talk.
Yeah, but that was bad for. Apparently, they think that it was like fucking like a gang or cartel hit.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah, because they left because they don't know why 2 people survived.
Yeah.
So they're like the only reason would be like sending a message like, okay, you know.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
We gonna leave these 2.
Damn.
But
6 though.
But we know we got you.
All bullets to the head.
Damn.
Yeah. All bullets to the head.
Yeah. I was like, I just got straight up assassinated. I just got straight up assassinated.
Jesus. Yeah, that was bad.
What happened, fool? Did you get assassinated? Oh, shit. Nah, but I didn't hear that story. NorCal.
I don't know if it was yesterday.
I know the one that about the fucking the little girl that got coerced by some guy in Utah. Remember, and he flew in the town. I think it was, what was it, Ontario or Inland Empire or something like that?
Vanessa, you gotta do my fucking...
Mike, you gotta do it right, Vanessa. Bro.
You spent almost an hour sitting there and you couldn't fix it yourself.
Damn.
I wasn't an hour sitting here. There it goes.
Yeah, you can drop it
Yeah, I
low,
have to drop it
like
more.
fucking T-Pain.
Yeah. Low.
Yeah, about that one where some 16-year-old was talking to some guy, and she didn't know it was a guy, I guess, at first, or maybe she did. And the guy flew in and fucking murdered the dad and the mom. And I think, and the brother or something like that, and abducted her, or she went with him. And then the cops fucking found them and shit. Killed the guy.
Shit.
Now she's alive still.
Damn.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Don't be talking to fucking strangers on the internet.
We do it every night.
We do. Yeah, but we're adults.
Yeah.
Barely.
I mean,
Barely.
like by age, sure. Mentally, not really.
Not really. But then that's the crazy part, dude. It's like,
What if?
like, no, but like when we started, like, you know, fucking around on the internet or playing video games or whatever online, it was kind of different times, right?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have some, you know, some strange, weird people out there on there yet. Or
No,
didn't
the
catch
strange
on
weird
to it.
people didn't feel comfortable to be out there
Yeah,
yet.
be out there.
They,
yet,
they didn't
right?
want to be out
They
it.
did
Now
in
they don't
fucking
give a
secrets,
fuck.
like on chat rooms and shit.
Yeah.
Now it's like, you know,
It's free range.
free range, my
Free
boy.
range,
it's
homie.
okay. You know?
Nobody's safe.
You can be a minor attracted person and it's all right now.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
You know what?
Really?
No.
Speaking of,
Well, there was like
You know-
a therapist that was like claiming that, huh?
Yeah, they've had like conventions in like Europe and Germany and shit where they talk about like people that are attracted to minors and stuff.
but see, here's the thing on that. Like, even if you watch that Netflix series, The Watcher. I don't know
No.
if you guys
No.
have ever heard.
Dude.
Okay, hold on. Can I get on my point real quick?
Oh, yeah.
It
I got
relates.
excited.
So, like in the series, the chick, the daughter of the couple who buy this pad, and you know, it's based on a true story, or whatever. They fucking put this part in where the security guard starts like kind of like hooking up with the daughter, right? Daughter's 16, security guard's 19, and then the cops come in and they fucking like, oh, right here in the state of whatever, it's legal. But like at the same time, isn't that like justifying, you know, underage kind of?
But that's the thing. I mean, we're talking about like, okay, so 16, 19, it is a little...
That's dicey.
It is dicey.
Of course it is.
You know, but then you have like a fucking kid that's like 16 to like an 18-year-old. You know what I mean? Like, and there's like not really a straight 2 years gap. It's more like a year and maybe some change, a couple months, like 13, 14 months, just because of the day that they were born, but they're like probably in the same grade. You know, one got fucking, you know what I mean? Like in school, you get introduced to a lot of people that are, you know, let's say 1 or 2 years older than you.
Yeah.
And it's just 1 or 2 years, you know, it isn't, I think the mentality's still the same thing versus like a 30-year-old man to like a fucking 16 or 15-year-old girl. Like that's like straight up, that's just different. The maturity, the mentality, the intentions, all that shit is different. When you're like 18, you know, and then the fucking girl is, or vice versa, the girl's 18, the guy is like fucking 15 or 16, the mentality's still somewhat close to there.
But
you know,
that goes with everything, you know what I mean? It's not like we can't pick and choose on certain shit. Like, there's people that say 14, 15-year-olds should have the right to vote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're telling me that these people don't have the right mentality to choose their relationships correctly? You're telling me that they have the mentality to choose what goes on in the next 4 years?
Yeah.
Of what in your neighborhood, country, state?
I mean, yeah, but it's like you go at 18, you go into the military, you kill people, you know, in other fucking countries, but
That's
you can't
cool.
drink.
You can, You
can't
learn how to
drink. You can kill a
You
motherfucker.
can shoot firearms. You learn how to, you know, use
There's
deadly
rules of
weapons and stuff.
engagement, but yes, you can.
Yeah.
You're right.
If your commanding officer says, "Hey, fucking blow this house up with fucking X amount of people in there," I mean, bro, you blow the fucking house up.
Yeah,
now you got
But
10 bodies on your soul, and you still haven't had a sip of alcohol.
And you can't come back and fucking drink your sorrows away.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, can't drink the pain away.
Can't even fucking buy cigarettes no more, too.
There you go. I mean, come on, bro. So you can use a government firearm, right, and kill people or
But you
fucking
can't
missiles and
use-
shit,
yeah,
but
you
you can't buy your own here to
own.
defend yourself in your own home.
That's crazy.
That's pretty fucked up.
Crazy, right?
You know, because you're not old enough, you're not mature enough,
Yeah.
but you're mature enough to handle the stress of killing another person. Imagine that.
For your country.
Yeah.
Emphasis on that. But sometimes not for your country, but for political gain.
Fuck the sorrow shit. The Last of Us. Gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Gotta watch
That was
that.
good, right? I told you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I was already intrigued by it because I was always intrigued by the video game, even though I never played it.
Sure.
But like, you know, I finally saw that it was on fucking HBO Max, and I was like, yo, that shit is fucking.
It's good, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Another one you should watch is Barry. That's a good one, too.
I haven't seen that. What is
It's
that?
on HBO Max as well.
okay.
The Bill Harder, he plays a fucking former U.S. Marine Corps, comes back from Afghanistan. He's like super depressed and stuff, but he's a fucking a hitman.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
then he does a job in fucking LA, and then he like falls in love with acting. So he wants to become an actor.
Okay. But
then,
he got bodies on
But
him.
he's like in the middle of like trying to get out of being a hitman, but every time he tries to leave, he gets fucking coerced back in because some leader of some gang wants them to fucking take care of
do
something.
a favor.
And it's like, nah, you need to do it or else I'm taking out all your acting class fucking homies. And
Is
then
it
he's
like a? Is it like a water? Like a hood fucking Fuck's his name?
You're right. It smells like medicine ball.
Assassin guy. John
Hood
Wick?
hood
Is it like
assassin?
a hood version of John Wick?
No.
No.
Because John Wick had a choice, bro.
Yeah, John Wick-
He's just a beast.
Yeah,
This guy was just like, you
what he
know,
did.
like he's trying to, you know, go on a different fucking route in his life.
Yeah, so it's a comedy, but it's also like some action and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's pretty funny how like he gets stuck in certain situations and shit. So it's a good one to watch too. But I'm pretty sure you won't watch it. But it's on there.
I mean, I'll also look it up. But The Last of Us, though, it's just pretty dope. I mean, it's like, it's kind yeah.
It literally
yeah.
just came out
Yeah,
Sunday.
I think it was last week, no?
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, there you go.
Yeah, literally just came out Sunday.
Oh, nice. So then I'm not too late. I thought it was about a week later already, but no, it's great. It's a good hook, you know, and it has a very much a Walking Dead, you know, vibe to it.
Yeah.
Except Walking Dead wishes it could
It-
fucking
it-
hook like that in the first fucking round.
Well, it's because it's different networks, so it appeals to more people.
Because it looks like a movie.
Yeah.
It looks like a straight up movie. I was like, oh
But
shit.
it also it's like, you know, the level of maturity of like the content. It's
Yeah.
you know it's gonna be better on this because it's on HBO.
Yeah.
So if they want, we can see some titties. You
Yeah.
know? I'm always down.
Yeah.
I'm always down.
Sure. I haven't seen none yet.
I haven't seen none yet,
Yeah.
but I'm always down.
Yeah.
You know, if the opportunity is there, and I know it because it's on HBO, you got me hooked already.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You're not gonna shy away from it. I got something.
What you
I
got?
guess, there was a little review on one of the foodie websites that I follow. I guess one of the city council members wants to like loosen the street vendor
For
ban
which
on
city?
Hollywood,
Which
Walk
city?
of Fame.
City.
Which city?
Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, on the Hollywood one.
Yeah. I guess people are real touchy about vendors there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you got everybody. You got, restaurants right there. You got bars. And
Yeah, you have fucking upper class, high maintenance, high profile restaurants there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you as a restaurant owner, would you want them there?
Absolutely.
Think about it.
We were just talking about that with Angel.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of, you know what I mean? Like, you want to see your people do good and everything, but then it kind of takes away from, you paying rent, you having, inspections on your property and all that kind of stuff.
Well, it's like the, homie from Los Tres, how he mentioned, how like, him, and then you got the food truck down the street, but now the food truck business is getting hit because you got all these pop-up shops, up on the street that are not really, either, having their inspections or paying permits or, licenses and whatnot. They're just kind of doing their thing, and then they're thriving, which is great. But at the same time, what does it do for the food industry as a whole, especially when you got food trucks or actual restaurants, like established businesses or whatever, where they put the time and the effort to go through the legal avenues and, just the quote unquote right way. And like, should they get shit on because, the people, the raza are trying to, move up in the world too? Or is like, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's enough to go around, but it's like, at the same time, like you as a person, if you had a business, a restaurant or even a food truck, and you're doing everything you can to stay afloat as far as, being legit and, advertising the right way and all that. And then you got a pop-up shop that just literally, popped up right next to you.
100%.
It's like...
You're selling tacos for, $4.50 or whatever. So 2 tacos, rice, and beans is going to cost you like $12 or whatever, right?
Right.
Just the standard, not naming any prices. You go over here, homeboy selling them for,
$7 or whatever,
yeah,
right?
$7.
Because he doesn't have that
With
overhead.
a drink. You know what I mean? What do you... Come on. You know what I mean? What's the drunk person going to do?
Yeah, for sure.
Of course. But, I mean, and then granted, it's not just Hispanics. I mean, you got, like, brothers over there selling barbecue, too.
Yep.
Same shit, too, So it's not just limited just... But I like...
Well, they gotta
a
sell
lot of
barbecue.
people...
They can sell just tacos, too.
They could as well.
Yeah.
But mostly I've seen, them doing barbecue. So... Okay, Vanessa. Now you took it too far.
Okay.
Bro. Now you took it too far.
Okay.
Now you took it too far.
Okay. Wow.
We don't label here.
Luckily,
Honestly.
you don't have a mic.
Yeah.
The majority of people that come to Smart and
The majority of people that come to
We're gonna
Smart
have
and
to cut this
Final,
whole bit out.
do not
Hey, yo,
finish that comment.
Don't even start with you.
Jesus
All right?
Christ.
Don't even. I don't even know what
Not
to
only
say.
that, the Smart and Final is in Compton, so just
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but don't.
Dude, did you guys see that other fucking thing about Compton putting up signs that that say, no gang members live on this street?
Really?
In
How do
Compton,
you
bro, because
check?
they want to disassociate themselves because Compton's middle class now.
Yeah, Compton's upper middle class, actually.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Upper middle class. When I was, believe it or not, when I was looking for homes, and I brought up Compton a couple times, and they said, "Oh, Compton's considered upper middle class." Now.
Yeah.
I was shook it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I was like,
So
I understand
and then
it's coming
because of
up,
that, they have these upper middle class
Yeah.
people. They're over here fighting with the city and whatnot, and they got these signs put up that say literally no gang members live on this street or live on this block.
Yeah.
Official signs, bro, like with the no parking signs with the fucking reflective shit, like actual fucking. I'm like, okay, hold on. As an outsider going in, do you feel safe still?
Do you feel safe doing that?
Is that the equivalent to the sign that says no or free gun zone or no gun zone or whatever the fuck?
gun
That's
free
like
zone.
saying rob here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's that. Attack here.
Y'all have no enemies here.
Yeah, you're good. Literally. Yeah, but I like I said, it's just them trying to make it seem better. I don't know. The problem is
It's
that
going in that direction.
Yeah, of
it looks
course.
like because people can't afford to be there.
There's nothing wrong with changing the city or making it for the better. I tell people this all the time. They'll try to right off the bat say, "Oh, they're trying to gentrify this city or whatever." So you're telling me that people with better values or like ways to better this community and changing it for the better, that's a bad thing?
Well, a lot of
But
people
off
see
the
that
bat,
because
people see
they're
it
like,
as
they
gentrifying.
want to take the people. It's not
Yeah,
they want to take
well,
the
no,
people.
Or they're gonna
Here-
raise our rent.
And
or
here's the
they're
thing
gonna
on that.
fucking do that.
Here's the thing on that. Like, you're not even. It's your own people gentrifying because they're selling because they're like, why? Look at how much people are paying for houses.
Yeah.
That's what you see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like this spot, that I got into. What do you think he was thinking? He was looking at the market. He's like, well, this dude's like kind of not paying me rent or anything.
And I can make X
Look
amount
at how
of money.
much I can make right now,
Yeah, I'll sell it to this fool. And that's what he did.
And
honestly, he wouldn't he wouldn't give a fuck if he sold it to this fool, if he sold it to a development company and just fucking flatten it out and build up some apartment complexes there.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky
no skin
that
off
didn't
his
happen,
back.
'cause
Yeah,
that's probably
as long as he's making his money,
they
he
wouldn't
doesn't
care.
give a shit
Yeah.
where they're going. They're not.
Nope.
Nobody ever thinks about like, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna sell to this guy because this guy definitely has bad intentions for my community. Everybody at the end of the day is looking out for themselves.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So. And you're right. It's like people, put up the whole, oh my God, like, they're trying to ruin our community. I'm like, but this is the same people that say, oh my God, like I can't walk the streets safely at night. They broke into my car. And
things
it's
have
like,
changed.
And then
blah,
you're
blah,
worried
blah.
about change, especially like, I mean, I get it because at the end of the day, they feel like they're getting pushed out. But in fact, they're pushing out I guess the quote unquote bad apples, I'm no one to say who's a bad apple. I'm just saying.
It's more of, you have to make change in order for it to be better in a sense. Yeah. If things have been bad for so long and we've been doing the same thing, it's never gonna fucking better.
California.
You can't keep doing the same thing.
Imagine voting for Democrats in California,
but that's
bro.
the thing. That's literally the definition of insanity.
100 years, bro, and they still think it's gonna get better. It's the same fucking process, and they still think it's gonna get better.
It doesn't work.
Has it gotten better?
Yeah,
and it's the same shit I tell with people like. With whole situation that going on in inner cities or whatever, with gang violence, shootings, whatever, blah, blah, blah. People are like, oh my God, we need to change this. Gun violence, X this, X that. We need to better our community and this and that. But those are the same people that when they go out of town or they go to a different state and they go to a different school, whatever, that are like, yeah, I grew up in Compton, so I know how it is.
I know how the streets
are, blah, 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 this and that. But when that shit actually happens and affects home, then it's like, oh no, yeah, we need to change. Nah, we needed to change a long time ago. But you just thought that it was tight to just say, I'm from X place and I'm hard. You know what I mean? When most of the times you're not.
Yep.
And that comes with a lot of, different communities and stuff like that.
All right. So when does this shit start?
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
It started.
It started already?
Imagine.
All right. Well, can you look a little bit more lively, bro? You look a little dead over there, brother.
A little fucking tired.
Are you?
I'm a fucking tired.
I was hanging sheetrock today.
No shit.
Hanging sheetrock today?
Half inch or 3/4?
Half inch.
Half inch?
Not sheetrock, just drywall.
Half
I just like to say sheetrock
Half
because
inch or 3/4?
I don't know if you guys know my boy Street Bike Tommy. That's what he used to do. He used to hang sheetrock.
No shit.
Street Bike
Street
Tommy.
Bike Tommy.
Okay.
The dude who used to roll with Travis Pastrana. It was the big dude who rode the street bike. Infamous video of him doing the front flip over the foam pit. Pastrana land.
Oh, yeah,
Street Bike
yeah,
Tommy.
yeah.
And then he ended up becoming in like the part of the crew.
Yeah,
and then,
they just picked him up or some shit like
They
that,
picked him up and he's like, yeah, I don't got to hang sheetrock no more. And then they fucking have him ride his bike through sheetrock. Oh,
yeah, no,
shit.
I remember,
bro.
yeah. I know exactly.
So, yeah.
The fact that you fucking remember this shit, Tugger.
Bro, I was like a fucking,
that's pretty
I was like
far
a 4-year-old child watching Nitro Circus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was sick.
It
what I'm
was.
saying?
It was.
It was a dope-ass fucking film.
They used to have a show on.
Yeah.
MTV.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
the
used to have
the
a
show
show.
from MTV stemmed from their videos, which was the first one was Travis and the Nitro Circus, Nitro Circus 2, Nitro Circus 3, Nitro Circus Reloaded. You know, it goes on, you know.
I used to watch the show.
Yeah. But it's like everything else. CKY started as
Yeah.
fucking videos. Jackass. Well, CKY grew into Jackass pretty much, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right?
Got the Nitro Circus video. I didn't even know that one of my buddies who rode was like, because I didn't ride at the time. I was a fucking child, right? But I was going to X Games and shit,
I'm a child.
and I was watching it. But like, I didn't even know. I was just at X Games when they had it for free in LA,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, one of my sister's homies would always roll with us to the shows, and he'd always hook me up because he had a job. You know, I was a child. Yeah. So then there was a video, there was a DVD, and it had fucking like it was almost sold for kids because like it was like all their heads blown up, and it was like I think it was like Cowboy Kenny, you know, Special Greg, a bunch of the dudes who rode with Travis in his the Nitro Circus crew, and that's when I was like, I want that video, and he's like, okay, so I got that video. I didn't even know I was watching Nitro Circus. I didn't know. So my boy's like, oh, have you ever seen Nitro Circus? I'm like, I don't think so. And then we watched it, and I was like, oh, I have that video. And he's like, what? I was like, yeah, I seen that shit a long time ago.
I like how all this stems off of hanging sheetrock.
Yeah.
Because Street Bike.
Whoa, that shit took a fucking left turn real quick. All right.
Street
Yeah,
bike.
that shit was lit.
Yeah, it used to be free.
Yeah, it used to be free. The first year in downtown LA that it came to LA, it was free.
I remember going down the 110 and seeing that shit. Shit was sick. But
And if you wanted to
I
go
never
inside
actually
the
went.
Staples
We
Center,
went.
it
It had to been like 2008. I think that's when we went. 2007, 2008.
yeah, and if you wanted to go inside the Staples Center, it was fucking, I think, $10, and it was general admission. So you literally would go sit wherever the fuck you wanted to.
yeah.
So if you wanted to go outside to X Fest, you had to get somebody, which is usually one of my sisters. Hey, hold it down at these fucking 10 seats.
Yeah, so like you said,
Keep 'em warm.
it was back then. It was X Fest, but now it's like X Games Experience, which was the outside part. You can walk around. They used to do it in the street in between the Staples Center and the
Which is, I don't even think it was
and
LA
the-
Live at the time. but
or
it's
yeah,
LA
where they
Live
had
now.
LA Live. They used to do it. They used to have the vert ramps and all that shit across the street. In that there used to be a parking lot there, and before the condos were built, that's where they used to do the fucking the motocross shit and all that stuff. Before they started doing it inside the Staples Center, or they had the motocross in the Staples Center and the vert ramp outside.
No, you got a little bit mixed up, and I know because my memory's on point. So let me give you the layout.
I'll be back.
Go ahead.
Because inline skating was still in, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Two dudes from Japan tearing the shit up.
Yeah.
So vert ramp was inside the Staples Center, along with the dirt rolling for best Moto X best trick and Moto X high jump or whatever you call it. So that was inside. Outside you had your skate park. Skate park is what it's called, I believe, not Skate Street, because Skate Street was when my boy Muska was tearing it up in front of the Staples Center.
In front of the Staples
So
Center.
their ramps for Skate Street or Skate Park. Skate Park was outside. That's where they had their shit set up, and then they had a smaller vert ramp out there for demo by the. I don't even know how the fuck I remember this, but right by the fucking Taco Bell truck that was fucking serving free Taco Bell.
Taco Bell truck. I don't remember the Taco Bell truck. Yeah. But they changed up because then they started doing the street.
That parking lot you're talking about was where they put the big air ramp. That's what you're thinking of.
Big air. Yeah. And the street one, they did it on that second level, right next to the Microsoft Theater or that new Marriott.
Yeah.
Right behind it. That's where they used to build the street park.
Park.
Yeah.
Skateboard park. That's what it's called.
Skateboard park or skateboard street, whatever. They used to do it there too.
Well, because first year they had it was at Real Street. Was when they set up in front of the Staples Center.
Yeah.
They got rid of the skate guards and Muska
and they
came
started
out
doing it there.
costing all kinds of shit. It was pretty dope. But
That was okay.
I enjoyed it. But
Yeah, they just started getting out of hand with the prices and everything.
that's what happened to us. It was just too expensive.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It was like $20 to get in, then it was like 25, then it went to 40, and then it was still manageable, like $50 or whatever. But then it's like a can of fucking Coke was like $5. I remember that shit. I was like, what?
Yeah. And you're there all goddamn day.
Yeah.
You
You're
know,
there
running
all
around.
day. You're there
fucking-
all day, bro. All day, dude.
Nothing beats the
hot
$10
as hell.
McChicken I bought at 2 a.m. in a fucking like car dealer garage at a cockfight.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great experience.
You had it
$10?
delivered or oh no,
$10.
they would go and buy shit and then
Yeah.
fucking
Little
Bring
fucking
it back
backpack
like a
vendors.
fucking Popeye chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
Like-
Where they were selling them on fucking offer up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Animals, bro.
Nah, nothing beats the guy who was at Popeyes, bought like fucking 30 or 50 of those motherfuckers and was selling them at the drive-thru.
Yeah.
On premises, on Popeyes
That's just
property.
disrespectful
Then I
at that
look, man,
point.
you can
That's
either
just
wait an
disrespectful.
hour in this drive-thru,
Or pay me
you
an
just
extra
pay me an extra
$5.
$2
Yeah.
or $5 of a sandwich.
And you get the sandwich.
Yep.
You know?
How long you been holding that shit for? That would have been my question.
He literally
like,
had just walked in. You see a video. Like, he literally had just walked out of Popeyes with fucking bags, bro. Like, look, I got 5 sandwiches here. Give me $50. They're yours.
And you had them in those fucking Grubhub fucking like little insulated bags. Huh? Come on, man.
Dude was solid.
That was solid.
I would have paid, to be honest. Fuck the line. You saw what was happening during those times.
Yeah.
Fucking cars crashing on each other.
Yeah.
People getting
getting
would have
smashed.
cost you
Shit.
more money to get the fucking car fixed
There
than it
you
would have just
go.
paid
That's
this
what I'm
man,
saying.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta fucking just pull the trigger and say,
bite
fuck
the
it.
bullet.
Fuck it, risk the caldo for the fucking,
That's true.
just fucking do it.
That's true.
Yeah, it just came out. I would have felt safe by
Did you do
for
it?
Sure. Oh, I never did it. I never did it.
I
So that was a video that I saw.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I saw him.
I'm really glad that like I just waited until the hype went down for those
hype went-
fucking
yeah, and it
sandwiches
just went,
just
yeah.
for me to try one.
And then it was like, okay.
It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And
good.
then
It's not bad.
I remember eating it. I was like, Chick-fil-A still better.
There's two different
Yeah,
sandwiches.
it's two different. Yeah.
Two different sandwiches.
Two different
All right, if
sandwiches.
you had to choose right now,
Like, which one would I stay with?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, because
They have-
it
That's all
just
I'm saying.
feels.
But they have
it-
mac and cheese
Yeah.
and their lemonade slaps.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, but
okay.
just based on sandwiches, to me
based
at
on-
least, it just feels less dense and heavy.
and
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I can,
like-
yeah,
Less
where I
fried,
can eat
less
it,
fried, for
yeah,
sure.
where I can eat it, and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm good.
Yeah.
After I eat a Popeyes ones, it's like it's good,
Yeah.
but then it's like, damn,
I'm
like,
dragged down for sure.
I'm dragged down for sure. Like I need to take like a 3-hour nap.
A little bit.
What about Mom's Touch?
Mom's Touch is good. I like Mom's Touch. Jesse doesn't like it
I don't like
because it's
Mom's Touch.
Asian style. That's why.
It's not good.
Whoa.
It's not good.
Yeah,
Jesse,
I mean, it's not
you
nasty.
like Mom's Touch.
It's not nasty. It's just not good.
'Cause
you
it's
know?
Asian
I
style,
wouldn't
that's why.
recommend it.
It's
you
totally
know?
sensual,
Like,
bro.
I
Totally
appreciated that I was included and I got to eat, but that's about it.
Oh, he did eat it when we
Yeah.
had COVID.
and they had
Maybe because we were sick.
mayo. It's because it has that sweet mayo too. That's why.
That's why I like it.
Yeah, that's why it's good. Yeah, it's a
Brimless
different
hat
spin.
ass motherfucker.
It's a different
That's-
spin on it.
That's why you like it.
Yeah, it's a different spin.
I get it.
Do you know?
Ante ate my fries that day, but I get it.
Oh, fucking Ante loves that shit. He'll fuck that shit up, my boy.
He was like, "Have you had it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's not that great." What? You know? Oh, I think it's fantastic.
Okay, Ante's fucking eyes were open when he had canes the other day, so you can't use him as a fucking.
I mean, yeah, like he's like, oh, "What is this?"
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's just chicken. He never had it.
He never had it. That's why.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good.
What's wrong with that?
Mind blown, bro. It was crazy just watching a man eat canes.
No, it's because if you think about it, it's like, oh, it's a fast food chain that just serves chicken strips.
It's just
That's
chicken.
insane.
You know what? I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, my boy.
Have you ever taken anybody to a fucking restaurant or a fucking drive? Let's just stick to fast food chains. It's just simpler,
Okay.
right? Especially like Cane's.
All right.
Okay, you're in the drive-through, and they fucking take 5 minutes to order, knowing there's literally one thing on the fucking menu, just the one. You can get chicken.
Hey, yo.
What else you got? Chicken. What they got here?
Hey, yo,
Chicken.
Some days you don't know. That fuck, like I'm
At
looking.
Cane's,
Do I
man.
want? No.
No.
Think about this one.
No.
Yo. All right, let's
I'm
see.
mad. I'm mad
Am
already.
I feeling like I could fuck up a caniac today? I don't know.
Or a 3-piece?
I know fucking.
Do I want
I know
double
the fucking
toast?
two. I know
Oh,
the two
that's
strip.
quantity though.
I know
Don't
for-
ask me what they got here.
I know for a fact this
It's
fool don't
all
want the
chicken.
coleslaw.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
He don't want the
no
coleslaw.
slaw. You know, you always do no slaw.
He wants
That's-
bread,
that's
double
cool.
Extra
bread, butter on both sides.
Butter on both sides. You know, there's,
That's
there's a lot of
extra.
shit.
That's extra. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's fine. You're picking at the details, but
Okay,
you
but
know
if-
what's there.
Okay, but if you're asking me, I don't.
If you take your fucking time at McDonald's, you should get left there. You
know
know
what
the
you
menu,
want.
like,
should
bro.
through
You
and
should
through.
know the
Yeah,
whole
you
fucking
look
menu,
like you know the menu through and through.
But I don't know what I want that day.
bro. How
Maybe
do you-
I wanna make
when you make
gangbang,
the
I don't
when
know.
you make the executive decision that says, you know what, I'm cool, I'm down with McDonald's.
Oh, bro.
You should fucking know what you're gonna
Speaking
get.
on this shit,
What?
fucking rest in peace, Mr. Waffles, bro. Mr. Waffles was the dude who put the fucking chicken sandwich with the fish sandwich with the fucking
Yeah, no, yeah.
all together, bro.
Nope,
he fucking
no,
passed
no,
away
I'm
after he
sorry.
ate that Fruit Loop.
Oh, that's the guy that you sent me.
Yeah, he fucking died. He had a heart attack.
No,
No
shit.
way.
No shit.
Damn.
No
going to
shit.
hell.
No
Oh, you got
shit,
hell,
bro.
hell,
No
hell.
shit.
Hell.
That's just like saying the alcoholic died of liver failure.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. What?
No shit,
No
bro.
way.
Hey, I mean,
No, wait,
you
Jose.
eating these snacks from the 90s, bro. It can't be good for you.
What?
He's eating snacks
Oh,
from
yeah,
like
yeah.
the 90s, bro. It
Mhm.
can't be good for you. I had a fucking expired ramen packet from the one he told me to order and shit. Because I didn't want to throw away fucking $30 ramen. Fucked me up. Fucked me up. Fucked me up. Try it. You should try the one you have in here.
I already threw it away, my boy. That one has over a year. No, actually 2 years almost. Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah. So a little different.
Dicey. But, okay, yeah. I mean, I feel you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because it looked like you one of the ones.
But it kind
that
of seems like he's throwing jabs at the the female community and shit
Oh,
that they
for
don't know
sure.
that they don't
No,
know what they
for
want to
sure.
eat all the time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
think
mean,
that-
dude, it's like, bro, how the you agree to this shit. Like, oh,
Yeah.
where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good. Fuck it. We already established the whole what we gonna get.
I'll just
Where
get
are we going?
something at the place you choose. Oh, I don't want that.
Who you taking shots at, bro? Who you taking
you're
shots
throwing
at?
shots at somebody.
You are.
Yeah, you're throwing shots
You
at somebody.
watching right
But
now.
that's why, like, I tell people, that's why, man, like, dudes, like, we fuck with each other. My boy, like, the other day, I told Jesse, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to my mom's real quick, drop something off. He's like, all right. I was like, what's up? Let's go get coffee and food. He's like, nah, I can't. I gotta stay for a bit. And I'm like, all right. But he's like, but let me know if you get food. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm on my way back, and then I'm like, fuck, I'm kind of hungry. What should I get? I'm gonna hit this fool up. And I was like, nah, executive decision. Let's just go to Chick-fil-A. I know what he always gets. I get that shit. We roll up. And this was like, yo, you brought me.
Yeah, because I was
food.
waiting for a text back,
Yeah.
like, hey, what would you like? Or, I'm gonna go here.
What would you like?
Well, because it's like, oh, I'm
Consider it,
thinking
you know?
about this, choice A or choice B, and I would have fucking, been like, oh yeah, I co-sign either one, But then I was like, it's funny because I was sitting here like, fuck. When he calls me, I gotta already be like prepared, like what would I want to suggest, right? I'm like, fuck, but I don't know. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it in God's hands at this point. You know what I mean?
Rat's hands.
And my boy came in with,
But you
I'm
know
like,
who made the decision? God did.
Yeah, God did.
And by God, I mean me.
This who fucking came in with the fucking Chick-fil-A bag. I'm like, oh shit, you got Chick? Oh my boy. I'm like, thank you. I needed that. Like I needed to just fucking say, all right,
Initiation
we're
of
eating
just-
this,
yeah.
and I'm good. And fucking ate it, hit the spot.
Yeah, but I'm also not an asshole, and I'm gonna go get Mom's Touch and make this fool eat Mom's Touch because I know he wasn't a fan of it. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Even though
See
I
that?
wanted Mom's Touch, like I'm always down for it, but I won't do that
There
for
you
my
go.
boy.
Yeah, no.
You know?
Smart guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to the real ones. See, but you can't. So what he's trying to say though is that you can't have that with women. Some girls, you would have brought that like, oh, so you're just not gonna call me? You're just not gonna include me in the decision making. So I'm just supposed to do whatever it is that you want to do.
Oh, you tell me what to do now?
You tell me what to eat now?
You tell me what to
Oh,
eat?
that's how you feel? Nah,
I ain't that
play,
bad. But I will say,
Or you get him a straight up salad and shit? Imagine.
Imagine.
That's
gotta go to jail.
That's pretty disrespectful right there, huh?
I just got you a salad.
What? Like you should do that shit, bro.
And then you know what's gonna happen? Rat has to eat the salad.
I end up eating.
I mean, I fucked it up. I'm just saying.
Just kidding. It was for me. I just wanted to see your reaction.
Can I get one of those fries? Nah, eat your salad.
It's a prank.
No
It's a
chicken.
prank.
No chicken in the salad.
Yeah, right. No, right. That's hilarious.
That's sad.
I'm just. It's
Basic
funny.
side salad.
It's funny because there's probably
Kale
like
salad, bro. Kale salad.
yeah, there's probably like 2 girls that probably watch this shit or something, maybe.
Probably. Maybe. If we're
And
lucky.
then by now it would probably be 0.
Yeah, they done. They done.
That's fucking funny. You guys are fucked up. Dude.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Okay. All right.
That's. Let's steer away from this shit before we get out of fucking pocket real quick.
I'm already gone, bro.
We're gonna get out of pocket real
Yeah, we
quick.
stepped outside of that comfort zone real quick.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers need to be careful watching
Y'all
what you
would-
say.
You going to hell.
You going to hell.
Oh, shit.
What's that one shit?
You know what's funny? Ness is over here laughing like
Because she knows it's true,
Yeah,
dog.
sure.
Like when I used to fucking like, let's
imagine
go
this
get
fool-
something to eat. What do you want? I don't know.
I panicked.
Yeah, and then she's like, I don't know what I want, or she'd be like, I'm hungry, but not really, like shit like that, like you know what I mean? But we'll go to fucking McDonald's and she's like, yeah, can I get a number 10 with fucking this? And I think I want a McFlurry or something like damn, dog, I thought you weren't hungry. Get a whole fucking meal and a half and shit, you know?
Man, the other day, bro. Fucking Gabby. Oh, my.
Yo, we don't say
Fuck
names. Hey,
Gabby.
blurb that out,
No,
right?
it's okay.
Gabby.
We're gonna do a bleep.
Man, oh my fucking God, bro. This is just an example. It's just a very simple story, but a perfect example of, I don't want to say women mentality because, but fuck, it just fits so well. We're just gonna go. You guys feel however you guys want to feel.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
cool. I go to my mom's house.
Speak your truth.
Go to my mom's house.
This is a safe space.
Yeah. Go to
No
my mom's
one's
house.
gonna see this.
You know?
Or hear
And this happens frequently, but I just don't call it out there. But this time it was the last straw. So I get to my mom's house, whatever. I'm my agenda's free. I'm not doing shit, so I'm just there. I'm kicking it, whatever.
80% of your fucking time.
Yeah. And then so she walks in, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I want cake, I want pie, I want cupcake, something." So I started suggesting like, what is it? Nothing bunk cakes or some shit, or and then I think, what did she say? She said, "Oh, Susie cakes. Let's go to Susie cakes." All right, fuck. Yeah, whatever. It's just suggestions, right? And then I forgot who mentioned Cinnabon, and I'm like, "Oh, Cinnabon, you had me at Cinnabon." Done. I'm like, "Fuck it." I'm like, "Fuck," but we gotta go to the gallery and all that shit. I'm like, "Cool." I ain't got shit. Yeah, I ain't got shit to do. I'm like, "Fuck it." All right, we go. We already agreed upon that. All right. So then I'm like, "Hey, I'm ready when you are." And then she's like, "Oh, but I have to shower." I'm like, "All right, we'll go shower." Like I said, I'm ready when you are. She's like, "Okay, but I don't want to go out with my hair wet." And I'm like, "Okay, well then don't shower."
Don't shower.
Like,
don't wash your hair.
Like, but I feel really gross. And I'm like, "Bro, I'm gonna fucking stab you, bro." Because I'm like, dude, I'm not telling you what, And then she's just like, "But I'm just saying things out loud." And I'm like, "Bro, do whatever it is that you need to, want to, don't want to."
But I'm ready.
I'm ready when you are.
That's where the infamous line comes from.
Fine, let's just go.
Let's go body face shots only.
Okay, fine, let's just go. And I'm like, dude, why was that a whole fucking process? Why was that a whole process? Like, I literally said, "Hey, dude, I'm just here. I'm on standby.
Yeah.
You tell me when you're fucking ready to fucking get in the car."
For sure.
You know what I mean? But how many times does that happen with you and yours?
Oh, a lot, bro.
It doesn't make sense. Why? Why do they complicate?
But I'm usually the one
mentality,
who's like,
though.
"But I need a shower." But then
That sounds like you too. I know you've done that.
But like, hold up.
I know you've done that.
Oh, I need to wash my hair.
But I need to go do something real
But
quick.
then that's gonna take long, and then I gotta dry it, and oh my god, you know what? No, it's fine. I'll just wear a beanie. But no, but then my beanie's gonna smell.
Wash
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It's like
that's why I told people it's like you either stay ready all the time, you know what I mean, or you just don't give a fuck.
Just pull the fucking trigger. Exactly. Like you either don't care, or you care. If you're gonna care all the way. If you're not gonna care, don't care all the way. Don't half-ass it. Just
for sure.
It's just it baffles me how fucking they can literally. It was her own fucking cycle of fucking just arguing with herself, bro, and just being like, "What the fuck should I do?"
Trying to justify.
Like her own. I'm like, dude, you're arguing with yourself. I'm not.
But
saying
you know what's
anything.
funny? If you were like, "Nah, don't shower." No, I'm gonna shower.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No. Yeah, I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna go ahead and shower. All right, then go fucking shower. No. Bro, it's just like, why? It was literally a waste of like fucking 10 minutes for no fucking reason, bro. No fucking reason.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You gonna need a shower after the Cinnabon anyways.
Yeah,
maybe.
Wash that guilt off your body. You feel me? Feel me, son?
Yeah, my boy
Cane's
over
into
here
that,
gets a
bro.
fucking Cinnabon with extra icing and shit,
Bro,
dog, on the
I
side.
gotta shower after every meal. I'm fucking telling you, bro. Some of
I
the
seen
meals
you eat. I know why.
like if I go to Alberta's, best believe I'm showering after, bro.
Oh,
like
you get the
Alberto's?
fucking
You like Alberto's?
Alberta's.
Alberta's or Berto's?
Alberta's. There's
Alberta's,
Alberto's as well, but the
Alberto's.
spot right here is Alberta's, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if it's a process, it's a ritual, bro.
This fool gets a solid fries and
2-minute aguas and
sounds
maybe a flan, depending on how I feel that night.
Maybe a flan.
Whatever type of mood I'm in, and then I'll usually now, since I started drinking Coke, I'll drink a Coke with the flan, make it really fucking solidify. But then I have to take a shower after that. I need 17 sauces. Yeah, 17 hot sauce. Yeah,
17.
Yeah.
Where did that number come from?
It's just a safe number.
yeah, because it's enough.
Sometimes they don't cap it off all the way, like my fucking sick tea this morning. Like sometimes it's not filled to the brim.
Yeah.
Where like, the sauce gets in between the fucking top of the lid, when you properly fill a fucking container. So I need 17.
So realistically, you got half that.
Yeah, so you're really, when you get 17, you're really getting about what? What's half of 17?
Oh,
like
God.
fucking.
You're on camera. You can't speed this up.
It's like 8.5.
There you go.
I'm saying, but like I gotta do the half. The half really fucked me.
Yeah. I mean, or you could have just said,
you know what I'm saying?
8 to 9.
Yeah, 8 to 9. There you go, ratio.
Like the ratio. 8 sauces is not that bad.
It's like when Vanessa got here with the drinks, and she's like, "Yeah, I spilled fucking your tea in my car, blah blah blah," and he was like, "Oh yeah." What did you say? I apologize for my team being not full or something.
Yeah, it's okay. I apologize for my tea not being filled up all the way. It's all. I'll let it slide, and it's not in double cups. But we're not fucking
your car
talking
smells
about.
like Tina?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm glad you were the first one to spill something in that car, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. All right. It would be you.
And then she wants it detailed, bro. It's
Yeah.
like
What
fucking.
the fuck?
I just said I'm gonna go clean it.
Got 2 goddamn droid chairs back there, and then 2 regular pilot seats. You can't fucking. It's a 4-seater.
This was like this shit looks like it's from Attack of the Clones.
You know, like we'll show the picture.
yeah.
We'll show the
You guys know it's a
picture.
fucking
The
Chevy
seats
Trax.
look like the fucking.
Attack of the. He's like, yeah, this shit look like Attack of the Clones. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Got my man little Yoda out there tearing this ass up in the back seat, bro.
Baby Yoda and shit, dog.
I'm shook.
Yeah.
I'm shook.
Shout out to the Mandalorian coming out in
Take
March,
it
I
to
think.
badass.
February. That's what I told her to go.
Gundam. Yeah. Take it to
She don't listen. She's gonna do it.
doesn't listen.
I like going to the spot next to the Smart and Final. Sure, okay.
Why? So
Why?
you get it done while you're at work? That's just ridiculous.
yeah. She goes, she drops it off on her.
I wish
lunch
I worked 6 hours a day too.
Four.
break. Four. Yeah,
Calm
yeah.
the fuck down. 6
Yeah,
hours is
calm
overtime. Calm
yeah.
the fuck down.
She
Calm the fuck
hours
down.
is overtime for her.
You oversell
One time she came back. One time
wanna
she
be
came back. She was
sick.
like, "Oh my god, I worked 8 hours the other day." I was like, "Huh?"
Oh my god.
Fuck.
I hate
Oh
you.
my
And it's like a certain individual that had to work a double and fucking called off the next day.
I
Insane.
don't even
Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. I worked like 26 hours one day and
I
I still
remember-
came
I
back.
remember,
It came back to work like 7 hours later.
Yup, you do it.
Insane, bro.
You don't like it.
You don't
but
like
do
it. You don't love it. But you do it.
I just don't want
That's when I had my internships, by the way. So
Okay.
You,
That
you want
justifies
to talk
it?
about
I
that?
had 2
You want to
internships.
talk about that? Jose, what were we doing? We were doing shutdowns, right? When I
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
bright idea of getting a city job. Remember that?
Yeah. He
Remember
did that too. Yeah.
I had to sleep in my car for 3 hours and then get up and go to work. And then get up and then come back over here with this shit
Yeah.
show that was going on.
Was it
so
worth it?
Sorry
No.
if you had to work 16 hours. Wait, what's an internship? They ain't working you 8. What, like 4?
6.
6, yeah. 6.
So wait, what's the total on that? If she's working 4 plus 6, what is that?
It's 10.
It's 10.
That's 10 hours?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, but
It's a long day for sure, yeah.
okay, and then
It's a
you
long
put.
day.
So what I'm trying to do is I got 60.
Yeah, but that wasn't every day.
Because I had 2 internships. I had
Yeah, but that wasn't every day.
You split them
3
up,
days
right?
out of the week?
Huh?
3 days out of the week?
for 1 internship and then the other one. Yeah.
Okay.
3.
So you were working just.
Did you get double
you might
booked any
probably
days?
working 6 days a
Yeah.
week, but 6 hours?
Were you double booked any days?
No.
Yeah. See, that's what you got to see.
Yeah. It's all right, though.
But we applaud your
You're
effort.
young.
Yeah.
You're
For
strong.
sure, we applaud your effort,
You
though.
know, hey, yeah,
Sick.
like,
Miss Independent.
Yeah, you did your thing. It's all good.
City
Don't be shy
girl.
about it.
City girl.
Flex. You know?
I bet you love the new SZA album.
SZA, yeah.
I bet you love the
She
new
loves
SZA
the new
album.
SZA album for sure, 100%.
Oh, God. I don't want to get into that one.
Oh, man.
Bro, I didn't even listen.
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it, so I have no
I
say
didn't
on
even
it.
know one was out.
Yeah, I haven't heard it,
that's
so I have
not
no
on my
say in
radar,
it. So.
brother. Sorry. That's not
I'm
happening.
pretty sure he's heard it at least 27 times. At least. Through and through.
Have
I
you?
know that. Yeah, I
I
know
don't know how individuals could listen to the same song over and over again.
that. No, I
Just yes, it's so good.
Oh, God.
This
Oh,
is bullshit.
No.
There's like 20 other tracks.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get mad when I leave the Larry June album on. The songs do sound similar. I will say that, but at the end of the day, they're different songs.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Here's the
God.
thing, like there are songs that I really like, but I cannot listen to them 20 times in a day.
I don't think I
honestly.
can sit there and listen to 2 songs. Oh, let me play it
I
again.
mean, I can listen to the same album like 20 times in one day, for sure.
But would you be able to
Not
like? Oh,
the
But
let
same
you,
me-
would,
let
you,
me
would, but you would
repeat,
have to
let me
be in the
repeat.
mood for that album. That you know, like, oh, this
Yeah.
album's gonna fucking hit right now. Especially you driving or whatever all day.
yeah.
You know,
Fucking
yeah.
drug. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's a little different. But like I said, like one specific song, hearing it 20 times in one day. That's why I don't.
Like,
that's
on
why I don't.
repeat?
yeah.
Not on repeat. Just throughout the day. Just like think about it. That's why I don't listen to the radio because they play the fucking
the same
same
shit,
15
yeah.
songs every fucking hour.
Well, I have my shit on shuffle.
You know what I mean?
So I've listened to those songs billions of times. But
Like fucking like K-Rock, they would have to play all automatic 21 Pilots, fucking Paramore,
Weezer.
Weezer for
Weezer.
sure, 100%. Red Hot Chili
So
Peppers,
G.
and then they have to play fucking that one song that came out on fucking Stranger Things. You know that Kate Bishop song or whatever, or Kate Bush, whatever. Fuck. That's off the bat.
Yeah,
you know
now
what I
they're
mean?
playing
I
fucking
don't-
Jason Derulo and shit. 'Cause I
haven't-
don't know. K
Who
Rock
the
got
fuck
all
is-
fucking crazy and
Who the
shit.
fuck is Jason Derulo?
Yeah, Jason Derulo hasn't dropped any new shit lately.
That's
fuck
what
is
I'm
that?
saying. He hasn't
Jason
dropped any.
Derulo. You don't know Jason Derulo?
You don't know
Come
Jason
on, dog.
Derulo?
Derulo.
I don't know who that is.
No.
You're fucking.
Sounds like they don't belong on
you're
K-Rock,
not.
though.
You're not fucking cultured, my
don't.
boy.
They
You
don't
are-
belong on K-Rock, right?
You are not cultured at all.
Like that's a 102.7 dude, right?
Kiss FM, my boy, for sure.
Okay,
100%.
that makes sense. I haven't listened to K-Rock in a
So
while.
Vanessa sent me some shit. It says right here, Swedish government moves to get rid of permits needed for dancing.
Hold the fuck up. What?
Permits needed for dancing. Was this like the plot of
You
fucking
can
that
really
one movie?
dance.
Footloose?
Footloose, yeah. Footloose,
Is
huh?
this like a country with Footloose?
Yeah, it seems like it. Sweden center-right coalition government, center-right. Right coalition government wants to cut the red tape when it comes to dancing by abolishing a decade-old requirement for restaurants, nightclubs, other venues to obtain permits before they let patrons shimmy and sway. So this is geared
You can't
towards...
twerk without a permit?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
For establishments.
brother.
For establishments. I think they need to have a permit to allow people like
Yeah,
to dance
but it's not
in
like
there.
an alcohol, license, right? It's
Yeah.
just like,
Yo.
what the... Like, really?
Sometimes that
You need
thing,
a
you
license to
get
drop it
Sometimes,
like
yeah.
that?
Sometimes
Yes,
that thing
bro.
is dangerous, dog. You
Man,
throwing that
bro.
monkey around
That
real
thing need
good.
a
and
permit.
That
Dumper,
you gonna
you
cause
can't
the
drop
crowd.
it unless-
You gonna cause the
Ooh,
crowd.
shit.
That's the thing.
Need
But
a
yeah,
permit for that weapon, son. Them feet.
Damn.
Them left wing.
Assault
hitters,
with a deadly
baby.
thumper.
this
I
is
get
right
it.
there.
I get it.
The proposal made Thursday means that the venues no longer would need a license to organize dances.
And the funny thing is, that's just a proposal. They
Yeah,
haven't
it's just-
passed that shit.
They haven't passed that shit.
That's
It's
sad.
still law. As a general rule, they would only have to register with the police, which can be done verbally and does not cost anything. Applying for a permit incurs a fee of at least 700 kroner, which is $67 for the establishment. Not a lot, honestly.
Still bullshit.
It's still
You know
yeah,
it's free
like-
to dance.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it?
But
Is
that's what I say. When you give the government too much fucking power, man, they'll find a way to fucking do stupid shit for you.
Jesus Christ. That's
So
insane.
They're gonna tax you when you take a shit.
they
do.
do. My
They
boy.
do, bro.
Yeah, they
you
have
pay
sewer
sewage,
fees,
bro.
dog. Yeah.
It's
You
funny
as
because
a
you
fucking
pay
new
sewage,
homeowner
right? You
will
pay
know
for
that.
sewage, and
Don't
then
worry.
you still get taxed on
Yeah.
that. On
You'll
top of
find
that.
out,
You're already
my
paying
boy.
for the service. You're getting taxed to pay for the service.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying
is
like
insane.
when it leaves your body, you're gonna get taxed.
Yeah.
I understand
you
there's taxes
do.
for water. I understand that, but I'm just saying, bro. Well, I mean, I guess you get taxed to wipe as well.
Yes.
Everything. Bro.
Everything has a tax, my dude.
Everything has a price.
Yeah. Why do you have to pay taxes on your fucking utility bills? Think about that.
Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Bro, it's funny because when you get your tax returns, that money that you put back into the economy gets taxed.
Gets taxed.
It's already taxed money. Why are you getting taxed twice?
It's just the way the world works.
Is
Is
the
it
way.
though? Is
the
it
way.
though?
It is the way
Is
it
it
works.
though, or we allowed it to happen?
Definitely let them overreach and just kind of,
Yep. What happens? Florida sheriff, burglars call 911 to help move stuff. To help moving stuff. Huh? Two people in
But
Florida.
did they help?
Yeah, let's see. Were arrested after one of them made a 911 call to get help with moving their belongings from a home they were burglarizing. What?
How did they find out they were burglarizing in the home?
Nice.
Burglarizing?
Burglarizing.
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 Deputy responded to a home Saturday after 911 call was made, but nobody spoke. The Polk County Sheriff's Office said at home the deputies concluded that nobody lived there, but they found a male suspect and his girlfriend inside the home after entering it through an unlocked door. Deputies had been searching for the male suspect after identifying him for security video as a burglar at the Dollar General store in Poinciana, Florida, where several items were stolen earlier in the day, and the sheriff's office said in a statement. Poinciana is about 35 miles south of Orlando. Oh, so they accidentally called 911 then, and then no one answered, so they showed up, and then they saw that they were fucking
Oh, I see.
burglarizing the
How
spot.
do you accidentally call 911?
It happens.
You know the iPhone, how like you press the side button like 2 or 3 times, something like that, it like calls emergency
Oh yeah,
services.
you're right. You're right.
So right nowadays it's easier to call 911. Before it was deliberate.
Yeah. So, this is America.
This is America. Oh yeah, they arrested that dude.
Detectives say his name is Dante Young. The 28-year-old suspect was arrested in Albuquerque, New Mexico. He's waiting extradition back to LA to face a murder charge for the death of a
That's Lou Dog.
The 24-year-old nursing student was watching the street takeover at Crenshaw Boulevard and Florence Avenue when the suspect's car hit her and killed her.
My daughter was a beautiful soul. She had a heart of gold. And we will truly miss her.
I just want to say thank you to everybody. It means a lot to our family.
And detectives, they're still looking for 2 more suspects involved in this deadly incident.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
That's nuts.
Okay, hold on. I got a piece to say about that. I think we're all on the same boat on that.
I think we are.
So here's the
We've
thing.
talked about this
right
before.
now. Is it sad? Is it
course.
unfortunate?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Now, the way the media is kind of like labeling this as, you know, like it's a murder and all that. I get it. The guy killed her for sure.
100%.
But not that long ago, and for many, many months, even you can start saying years now, you know, cops have been saying that anybody, you know, over there was going to get arrested, was going to get this, was going to get that.
Yeah.
You know, even by spectating, because
Yeah.
spectating, you're adding to that and whatever, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So it's already against the law to even watch.
Yeah.
Right? So now
You drive by and you're stuck in there and you're not doing anything and you get caught up by the police, you're getting a ticket.
Yeah, you're getting a ticket.
You're getting a ticket.
For
Even though
spectating.
if you didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
You're getting a ticket.
Yep.
The reason why they did that, to discourage people of going. The reason why they wanted to discourage people from going, because of situations like this.
Exactly.
And that's the problem, you know?
So it's like, okay, so the guy murdered or whatever, but now she did wrong too
Yeah.
by going.
By going.
Does that downgrade the murder charge? Do you guys think?
No, because it goes to the fact that he know what he did and he left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that has a lot to play with
And
it.
when you're spinning your car, doing whatever stunt that you're doing, you run the risk of losing control and hurting
Oh, it's
someone
reckless
because
driving for
there
sure.
are people standing around.
Yeah.
Just like someone fucking holding a gun and pointing it at people without the intent of shooting them. But if you do it, what is that called?
Yeah.
Murder. You know?
Actually, that would be manslaughter.
Manslaughter or whatever. Whatever. Still the same shit.
But that's the thing. He might
Killed
not
someone.
get charged with fucking first degree. I think he's going to get charged with manslaughter simply because she was in the wrong too.
Yes, but they might use them as an example.
Yeah.
I know
And
that is.
throw the book at them.
And as they should. As they should. You know what I'm saying? They really should.
Yeah, if you believe
You
that,
shouldn't be
that's-
fucking there doing shit like that. And again, you're right in your aspect of the same thing. But like at the end of the day, be responsible with your vehicle, bro.
Yeah.
Be
you're
responsible
gonna swing
with your,
that
if you're
thing,
gonna
know
swing
what you're
your thing,
doing.
know what you're doing, know the risk, and guess what? You
But at the
fucking
end of
hit
the day,
somebody,
do not
so
swing
stay
your
in.
thing.
You know what I'm saying? You hit somebody, take your lick, bro. Take it like a man. Don't dip.
Like in a Fast and the Furious or something. Like Tokyo Drift.
Bro, but that what they're doing is not even like okay, look. I'm not gonna say like I know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna try to be stupid like that, you know, and go do it on the streets. You know, I'll do it in a fucking empty lot or something like that, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But they're not really doing anything to where it's like, I guess, worth the risk. If you're doing a street race, a drag race, hey, you might be, you know, betting money, you know, betting the car, pinks, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
There's at least a game there. What do you have? People are literally just thrashing their cars now.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
sadly, I'm pretty sure half of these cars are like owned by their parents. And shit like that.
Something,
But see,
You know?
look, here's what we'll say about that. Fast forward to rewind to last 2 years ago. Dano, look what happened to
Yeah.
him. He was covering it. Guess what happened? Guy fucking turned himself in. Guy took the licks because guess what? Racing. I fucked up. I clipped somebody.
Yeah.
Take your licks.
Yeah,
Racers
yeah.
are different than these people who are out there because
Oh
they're
no, for sure. But that's what I'm saying.
100%.
At least that's a risk they're willing to take because of the benefit of it. Whether it be bragging rights, whether it be, you know, social status, whether it be money, you know, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you really gain at a takeover besides saying that you went to a takeover and you saw cars
And you spent all
spinning
your
out?
tires.
Yeah, like I don't.
I mean,
Look, maybe we're just older. And
Maybe,
maybe,
like,
that's just a scene that we're just not.
Yeah.
We don't see the logic behind it.
Look, I've never enjoyed it. They've had it at the house
Yeah,
plenty of
I mean,
times.
yeah,
You know, and the only way I would see it is if they were doing it in front of my house, and that's happened plenty of times.
Yeah.
You know, I'll sit out in the front yard and just watch it. But to me, to go physically go and and see what they're doing. And I have many friends that would go, and I have known many grown men that would go in their 40s with their kids and shit.
With kids,
When I know
bro.
at first it was cool all fine, and then it was a select core of people that would go that they all knew.
Because it was private. Like
then
it was
grew
a-
and it fucking
a
went out of
close-knit
hand.
group.
And that's what happens with a lot of this shit. What happens with the motorcycle shit? It was just 20 of us. We all knew each other. Cool. We controlled the situation. It was good. Then it grew into something bigger. Then what happened? People going out fucking doing wheelies,
Going out of
fucking
pocket,
traffic,
just legit being
dropping
reckless about
shit,
it. Yeah.
dropping people, breaking their legs, cops chasing us.
Yeah.
You know?
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. And it
Yeah.
got out of hand. It's just
Got
like, you know
out of
what?
hand.
It's not really worth the risk at this point.
Yeah.
It's really not. So, but anyways, that's unfortunate, you know.
It is
I mean,
unfortunate.
it sucks for the like I
It
said,
sucks for the family. It sucks
the
for what
family.
happened, and it's unfortunate that it happened to them. But we need to you need to use this as an example. It's like, is it really worth going to go watch this? Is it really?
It's really
you know?
not.
And I'm sure,
Like I said, I don't see the benefit. But again, maybe because we're older and,
Yeah.
you know, like maybe when we were doing, you know, our dumb shit when we were younger, maybe that's their version of it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just,
Of course.
like we're
and
out
social,
riding,
and
you know,
it all turns back to fucking social media glorifying this shit, bro.
And we're all guilty of it too, because
Yeah.
we see those fucking videos and we see the guy fucking getting taken out by the car. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, it is. Or the one with the fucking guy bringing that one chick that was in the bikini in the middle.
oh yeah, I saw that and I thought it was
Funny,
weird. but
right?
whatever,
Yeah, funny. But we're all watching it. So then, what do people say? Oh, I want to see that in IRL.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
see that shit live. So then, that's what happens is that they want to go and they want to check that shit out,
see
and that's
you.
why you have these situations where people go out of their way to go check that stuff out.
Yeah.
Very, very unfortunate, and you know it's a sad situation. And I'm sure the family, if they get it, I know they get it. I'm pretty sure they wish she never would have went.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The mom spoke about that. The mom told her not to go. Like, I don't want to see you on the news that something happened to you.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, that's what happened. You know, you gotta. I mean, you gotta. Here's the thing: you gotta. When you go at your own risk. You know, when you're doing dumb shit, you want to do 100 plus on the freeway because you think you can do it. You're doing it at your own risk. You know, we used to do it a bunch on the bikes.
Yeah.
You know, but there's only one pothole away, one little oil spill away from just fucking completely, you know, ruining your day. We know. You know, we know. You know. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, again, it's unfortunate. It's just sad that a lot of these, I don't want to say kids, but yeah, I'm not that much older, but you know, kids or just the younger generation or whatever. So like they just
And grown adults, man.
Yeah.
that's the other thing. That's true. I do be seeing like people that are
men
like,
and women
you know, they
going.
look 40, 50 plus,
Yeah.
you know, and then they're just out there, you know, just again taking their families and shit. You know, like I've seen strollers at takeovers, literally in the what they call the pit.
Yeah.
You know, strollers, toddlers.
Yeah.
You know, cars have ran into like the crowd, obviously because they lose control, whatever. Toddlers have gotten hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, like how long ago? Not even that
Yeah,
long
and,
ago. It's like a
and
month.
it's like
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, cut 'em
I'm
off,
done.
cut 'em
Yeah,
off.
Sure.
Fuck, he said,
I'm
what
Cut
done.
him off. Cut him
I'm done.
off.
Yeah, cool. You were
fucking-
saying?
we chime in and we interject whenever the fuck we want. What the space is for.
I'm
My whole
out.
thing
I'm
is,
out. I'm out.
What I don't understand is why do they fucking do like what you said, spin out of control, hit somebody, and then why does the crowd turn on the vehicle? Like that's what I don't understand either.
Because they don't know what they're doing, bro. It feels right.
It feels right.
It feels
Tell
right.
your
It feels
homies
like, you know
fucking
what?
laid
Like,
up.
you know, we're all dumb, but you're just dumber, so we're gonna fuck you up. And that's what ends up happening.
That's like the thing that I don't understand.
Yeah, it's dumb. Like your own quote unquote people turn on you. It just, but everybody's just trying to, you know.
We just don't, like I said, and maybe we don't understand the
we don't.
rules. Or
There's
the
not a
fucking,
maybe.
you know
I
what mean?
don't understand that at all.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, all I know is fucking, you know, like you guys know the bike shit. I know hopping and racing. You know what I mean? You pull up, you hop, you know, fucking, there's that. You know what I mean? And, you know, even with that, you gotta be careful because people, you know, the car rolls backwards or, you know, fucking,
It blows up.
You
Yeah, we
blow
know.
out a fucking Dayton and it shoots a fucking knockoff at somebody. I'm pretty sure people have gotten hit,
Oh, yeah,
killed
for
doing
sure.
that shit
Oh,
too.
yeah.
But it's like that's the thing. It's like I just I don't know. I can't wrap my head around the whole takeover thing. I just never really could.
It's I mean, it's I don't know.
Like you say, it ruins
It's
your
been
day.
around. It's been around for a while, but
Yeah.
I've never seen it this bad. It's been around for
Yeah,
bro
it's been
decades.
happening. We're
Decades it's been out. You know, when I was a little kid, I mean, this shit used to all happen in fucking South Central.
Yeah.
You know, for like fucking Florence or even Slauson and shit like that. But he should stay on that side.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, oh, it should have stayed on
should
that side.
only happen
I'm just
there,
saying
no.
like, it was a select group only. It was like a kind of like an underground thing. If you knew somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody when and where it was going to happen, especially because they didn't have social media like they do now.
Yeah.
You know, then you knew and you were a part of that. You could say like, oh yeah, like I went and like, oh shit, what the fuck? Damn, next time take me. Like it was like a kind of like a underground
Yeah, it was just like
niche where like
when
you had to get invited
and
almost.
they would do multiple stops. They wouldn't be in one spot, so they had the areas that they would go and do their thing and then take off. Right.
Yeah.
One of the stops was on the street in front of my house. Now it was usually all just them driving by, just showing off their cars, not even doing crazy shit, and just having a good time. You know what I mean? It'd be
a little bit like
chicks.
midnight cruising almost, but
that's
like
what it was.
recklessly, like they
Chicks,
race a little
whatever.
bit.
Like it used to be tight, dude. Like chicks flashing shit like that. I was like fucking 12. I'm like, yo, this shit's pretty cool. You know, it was dope. But it comes to the situation where like, you know, what you're doing is not what you're supposed to be doing on the street. It happens, right? And what was going on was that people were starting parking in people's driveways to fucking watch the show or whatever. What happens when that happens? You get the fucking crazy ass neighbor that doesn't, you know,
Get off my lawn.
you know, get off my shit, which they have every right to fucking do. And then things escalated. And that's when you have those situations.
So, in a nutshell, do whatever you want to do at your own risk.
Do whatever you want to do at your own
But just
risk.
know the repercussions
Unfortunate.
if you get caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. Shit
Which
can
could happen to any of
'Cause,
us.
dude,
Which
they
could
started taking
happen to any of us.
flamethrowers to that shit. Did you see that?
Yeah, they
Flame fucking throwers. You know, I get it. You know, they were taking fucking firecrackers and shit.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. You know, they were fucking pouring gasoline on the fucking ground. Whatever. All right. You know, burning out tires until they literally have no rubber. They're on the rim. All right. I get it. Lasers. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, blocks with extendos. Fuck it. And then it really is like, okay, who's going to bring out the next best thing? They already came out with a motherfucking flamethrower.
Yeah.
What the fuck is next?
But that's the problem is they're gonna try to up.
Yeah, they're gonna want to. Yeah.
But
Like,
it's the same example as like, you know, when a tragedy happens on the 4th of July with fireworks. It's the same fucking thing. You know what you're getting yourself into if you're using those type of fucking, you know.
shout out to
fireworks,
my
you know?
thumbs.
Shout out to all the fucking
Shout out to all
shit
them.
we've got, bro. All the
all
tubes
them-
that got knocked out and fucking shot
them
towards
pyros.
the homies on the porch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
The garage almost caught on fire.
We've all been there.
yeah, we've all been there for sure. Last thing, 5 officers fired at sex scandal rolls Tennessee Police Department. We've all seen the memes.
Is
all
that?
seen
Yeah,
the
I
memes.
still don't know the story behind it, but I've
Yeah.
seen a meme or two. I just don't know.
Let's
what
see.
really happened.
Tennessee Police Department was in turmoil Tuesday following allegations of that at least 5 of its male officers had sex with a female officer both on and off the job. So far, 5 officers have been fired, and 3 more have been suspended without
Hold on.
pay.
So they got fired for having sex?
On the job.
Oh, on the job.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, whatever they do outside of work doesn't really fucking matter.
Nashville suburb La Verne investigated the allegations against the 60-person police department. So it's a small fucking department. So that's why I guess word got out fucking quick. The actions of the few do not represent the department as a whole. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it does.
standard
That's
standard
It's,
shit.
it's
you know,
literally
that you gotta
10%
say.
Yeah,
of
it's
the
like a
department.
10%.
This
But
is
okay.
this is the infamous officer. I was getting taken down, and Officer Megan Hall.
She hot?
Not my cup of tea.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Not my cup of tea.
What's her name?
Megan Hall.
Megan Hall?
Maegan. Megan.
Oh, shit. Here it is. First
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
thing.
it should pop up, my boy.
Yeah, first thing.
Let's see. And, yeah. They would have quicker throats. Oh, dude.
That's the first one, bro. I love it. I love it.
So the story
Fucked
is,
up.
it's like she's saying that she had an open relationship, and then that the husband's like, I didn't know anything about this, So she was trying to do damage control, but it's already in the shitter when they're saying that you had, I guess, sexual relationship with officers while on the job, or while on the clock or whatever. So there's that. If you haven't seen the memes already, go check them out. Fucking hilarious. And
Ouch. That's so bad. That's unfortunate.
Well,
what can you
I
do?
mean, she's just out there living her best life, Like,
Maybe.
Who are we to shame her for it, She just want a little excitement in her life. She could do whatever she wants.
Maybe it was getting a little boring for her. And she's out here, thriving, living life, doing her thing. Don't do it at work though.
Don't do it at work. Nah, just do whatever you want. Just don't get caught.
Don't. I guess.
You know.
There's that. You know.
Player, you're just fucking out here today with your fucking lines, huh?
Just don't get caught. What? I'm not saying that I'm doing. I'm saying if you're gonna do it, don't get caught.
I'm not gonna.
Nobody knows.
I'm not gonna co-sign
nobody
that. Are you
knows
co-signing that?
until you
Are
get
you fucking
caught.
Here's my
co-signing that?
thing. You have an agreement with someone, and you don't. You know, you're not hurting anyone. As long as they're in agreement, don't get caught. You know, whatever you want.
Do what you feel.
Do what you feel is best for you, as long as you're
Live up
not
to your
hurting
moral
anyone.
code.
And that's
follow
our,
your moral.
That's our message.
That's our
Follow-
message.
follow
Follow
your
your moral compass, like in a great film shooter. Your moral compass. Is
Nobody
like,
knows how to use a compass.
Great.
Nobody knows how to use a compass.
Nobody knows how to use a compass. You got nothing.
Then he lights up that cabin.
Yeah.
Anyways, y'all have a fucking good one.
We'll talk. We'll end it there, I guess. See you guys on the next one.
Peace.
See where this goes. Adios.